can't play this soft basketball here.
But I call my youngin', I'm saying, hold on, Joe, look, this what's finna go down. Let that boy Klay dribble. If you ever get on that assignment, cookies.
I would have talked to y'all about the Grizzlies time y'all had. We won because of dysfunction.
Stop playing, bro. Your hair was trending on that motherfucker. So I saw, I say, man, he got the hustle man outfit on. He finna put out a side with Rolexes, another side with motherfucking chains. What you need, Chief? What's the nigga named Hustle Man? I say, bro, come to the pot. He come to the
money did on
like Hustle Man.
On one day Coming to America.
Yeah.
I got these going. Like, yo, check it out.
I swear to God. That's exactly what it was.
Check it out.
Oh, say, bro.
What's going on, y'all? And welcome to No Limit. We're here at the beautiful Borgata at the Atlantic City. Well, in Atlantic City, where there is no limit. I'm Iman Shumpert, here to host, and I want to welcome in Zbo and Tony Allen. What's going on, my dog?
What's good, bro?
I appreciate y'all
Glad
coming.
to be here, family. You already know what's
you know
going
what I'm
on.
saying? We're going to go ahead and get our best going.
Sir. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? We at the Bet MGM. There is no
What's your
limit.
name, man?
Kitty.
Kitty.
How you doing,
Take
Katie?
it light on us now. We kind of come up
Tell
with
he a
it.
gambler.
Come on
Anytime
now.
they want to get the name right away, they a gambler. They a gambler, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Man.
I've been known to break a few motherfuckers in my day.
Yeah. Win a little bit.
So I got the walking double-double
Come on, man.
and the grindfather himself here.
Yes, indeed.
I want to know, man, like on this show, you know, yeah, we gonna gamble, we gonna have a good time. I want to know, like, when you think about gambling, I don't know, some people they automatically think of this like strung out dude that can't put the cards down or can't put the dice down, right?
Yeah.
But like for y'all, when you was a kid, what's that first childhood game that got played at the grown folks table and y'all had to sort of sit there and watch till you can learn how to play? What was that game for y'all? I know it was Spades for me.
Well, shit, you know, my mama, she played cards every month. She had card games in the hood. You know, she got her check. So
Word.
for me, Pity Pat, Tunk, you know what I
Pity Pat,
mean?
Tunk.
The whole hood be over there gambling mom at the
I
house,
just
you know
learned
what
how
I
to
mean?
play Tunk.
So
I'm pretty
games
good, too.
like that, yeah. I grew up, man, our house being the card house, shit, the gambling house, you know?
Sure.
Once you learn the card, once you learn the deck though,
Yeah.
people be like, yeah, you got to be quick with it, like. But as long as you could spot everything that get thrown out, it's like you kind of could know
Yeah.
the deck.
Man, I grew up around cards. Man, my granddaddy, he taught me how to shoot dice when I was 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
So I had that in the bag, but the bingo table was my grandma used to have all friends come over, they had bingo night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of those type of things. I always been around the game with gambling.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? You go outside, 5, 6, 7 years old head, tell boy, get your little ass away from here. All the time, I knew what was going on. You feel what I'm saying?
You trying to really get down.
Yeah, so that man coming up around the gambling, it just was always in my environment, honestly.
Did you ever feel like gambling could have took a bad route with you?
Hell yeah. You look at all them games, them dice games I've been in a game where motherfuckers get robbed, motherfuckers been shoot
You gonna
out.
go about 100, baby.
See what I'm saying? All type of, I'm right behind you, fella. All type of things could have went wrong. But as far as like getting addicted to it, it always been like more so like, he used to always say, man, keep 5,000 on, you never know when the dice game gonna kick off.
So,
Them type of,
pointers.
Yeah.
For real.
you know what I'm saying? Like, just, and being safe. You ain't finna gamble
Yeah.
with nobody that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have rules to that shit. Growing up, bro.
21.
I realized that I couldn't play cards or dice, nothing else. I realized I was like, hey man, I can't do it. I'm good. I can't do it cause, come on, bust out. There we go. I realized some of the reason I like playing dice back at home, I like cheating
Yeah.
in dice.
Like, look, this a cheating man in the dice. So
Real talk, I'll
think
tell
that-
you it's
that
burnt. I'll
Chicago
tell you
City
it's
slick
burnt
shit,
in a
boy.
minute.
I just got a nice shot, bro.
yeah.
My shot a little slick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Bro don't like fade
slick
my
as a
shot,
nickel,
bro.
boy.
That's
Nah,
all.
I ain't gonna lie. Elo got
Slick
a
as a
cheat shot. Elo, the way you roll dice, I don't like it. I don't like your roll. I don't like your roll,
Elo got a
shorty.
slick roll,
Elo
huh?
the same way how I was. It's like, you can't out slick a slickster, Joe. The only person that ever broke me in the dice though in the league, shorty, was, well, Melo broke me that day. He just got a high hand.
Yeah.
But Pooh ass broke me one day, and I was blue. He paid me out a little band to make sure.
Who hit you, huh?
Hey, he said he was a professional dice shooter.
No
he
bullshit.
said that on our show.
I'm gonna tell you what make him professional. This is how I knew he was really like that. Shorty can put a bet that he could remember the bets out of the 100, but he breaking it down. So he sometimes want to do a $20 bet out of this. Like he ain't forgetting nothing. Like I'm like, Shorty, it's just me and you playing, and we got so much going. I'm like, he like, no, leave that. You still got 60 left on that. Oh, bro, whoa, you talking too quick. You'll never talk this fast. Oh, Pooh, what's up with you? You don't even talk this fast. What's up with you, dude?
Pooh on it.
Oh, bro, but he another one that can roll dice. I just never could because I realized the thrill was when mines come out there, they throw the dice. Oh, that's burnt. Get that out of here. Yeah. He ain't going that. That's burnt money. My head wasn't looking. Roll it again.
Ooh-wee.
It's all type of shit.
Talk about, I wasn't focused. Nah. And you better not. Like, I love that part. I like the energy. It's like basketball. You get that energy of the back and forth. I don't know why I like that.
Man, nigga grew up gambling, man.
You smooth.
Shoot dice all day.
You gonna
I'm
make
looking
me do
for the
this. I
dice
know you
game.
gonna make me do it. You got the 6. Come on. Give me something low. Damn, why you do that to me? You gonna bean out anyway.
Mom, you gotta tell us, man, what it was like, man. That championship run, man. Y'all playing the Warriors, man. Y'all first introduction.
It really was dysfunction. We won because of dysfunction.
Dysfunction.
Real talk.
Dysfunction.
We just had like a squad that it was like, dog, we want to win so bad that it's like you got all type of issues coming up. Like you knew Kai wanted to be Batman. You feel me? You knew I didn't want to play two guard no more. I don't want to share minutes with JR. I actually like playing with JR. I don't want to go back. I don't want to sub him out. Like we had all type of random little problems. And I just remember getting close to the playoffs and they start, as soon as mine hit me, come on, short. Why are you doing that? But as soon as we get to the playoffs and shit, Mars get to writing little articles saying we off and everything. All of I'm like, practice lit. Like we sharp as races. Boy. Like it's finna get ugly for y'all. We dust through the whole Eastern Conference, Joe. By the time we get into the playoffs, into the championship, we got to play the Warriors, dog. And we had just lost the year before to them. Bro, when we was down, I remember being on that bus, Joe. The bus is the only part I remember. Bron ass started breaking down what was finna happen. He like, we finna win this game right here. Then we finna go home. They don't even want to come play us over there. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna come back here, pressure on. They gonna lose game 7. They can't, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Like you once you jag like this, Draymond had to sit out game 5, shorty.
So
I'm talking about, and we saw the light-skinned men ain't as tough without losing. I ain't never seen nobody be, come on. You playing with me, that's bullshit. I'm 22 Savages, this shit crazy.
And they get no one of these, yo.
Green tea, that's why
Yeah, the green tea was kind of smooth though, for the early side.
Shorty put me
shout out to my boy D-Man.
But yeah, for sure. Shout out to D-Man. Meanwhile, look, hey, you know, was it that year when I called your ass?
Hell yeah.
That was that year y'all won it.
Hell yeah. You
Let's see, I've been telling people that. They been thinking I'm Kevin.
No,
bro. So look, I think we might have just got out of the jam with them early. They you know, words. Yeah. Salute to the word. But I called my youngin', I'm saying, hold on, Joe. Look, this what's finna go down.
On bro.
Let that boy Klay dribble. If you ever get on that assignment, cookies. Like the IIT pro-am.
He like
straighten that up.
Invite that. He like invite
Go get that. Then I'm like, man, with Curry, man, you just really just gotta stay connected.
That's what
he running all through the. He running everywhere.
Non-stop.
He say it's gonna feel like sometimes you leaving a layup open. Leave it.
Leave it.
He telling me though. He's saying top side. He telling me. I'm talking about play the whole game. I'm elbow and rib, dog. Whole time connected, hand on back.
He
At times,
he said, it might feel like a give a
I'm
layup.
talking about
leave
at
it.
times, Steph, and this is what I was telling people. Maybe they be thinking that I'll be like saying like, we was just punking them niggas. Like, we wasn't just punking people.
It was a strategy.
Like, it was a real strategy to do that. Yeah. But I'm like, Steph and Klay was both, like, you could find plays of Klay taking his hand, literally grab my face.
Getting tired of this shit.
Oh, bro, get the fuck off me.
Yeah.
Like, leave me alone, Joe.
On his ass.
Bow me hard as hell. I'm getting into it. We get into it, kicking the ball all the time. Steph, stop playing. Stop playing with me, Shump.
Yeah. You say, Steph, stop playing with me.
He come up to me mad as hell, like, bro, Shump, I'll fight. Like, he was frustrated. Like, gee, stop touching me, breathing on. He like, stay calm. Right here, half the time, it was time I blew my other assignments because I'm like, I'm not letting you get a shot off, bro.
Best ever.
But I ain't never felt somebody, like, I ain't never felt like I'm in danger if I can't see him. Like, I've never felt that type of danger. I'll tell people that all the time. Like, that's what I get a Steph, I get a Klay. Ain't nothing like us jagging the offensive rebound, and then I'm like, I'm disconnected.
Ooh, that's the
That
worst
moment
one.
go off in your mind, like, where's he at? And he all the way over there. He done ran through 3 screens already.
I'm finna get subbed.
Yeah, I tweet. And it's finna be a timeout. And I ain't gonna be able to hear nothing in this arena.
Them awkward ass huddles where you know it shoot up.
Oh my! You just know.
Hey, I used to just say, "Hey, my bad, fella, that was me."
I'm looking at you.
So many
I don't need coach coming to the board like, "Fellas, we need to box out."
Oh, bro, like
What
you know
talking about
me. That was nobody else's problem. Like, I just jagged.
Hell nah.
So I want to talk to y'all about the Grizzlies time y'all had. Do you think that y'all team would have problems with the West now?
I feel like we would. I feel like, you know, our team would be kind of like how Jokic, how the Denver team is. How Jokic, you know, you got Mark and, you know, I mean, I think we would be able to compete. You know, I know it's totally different now because, you know, the bigs not in the paint. So,
Yeah.
But you know, you look at Houston. They was playing inside-out basketball. They had Steven Adams and big Sengun. And how they played during the preseason, during the playoffs last year, and they stick to their old ways, and they did good. You know what I mean? You could really go hand in hand they had a chance to win that series. You know what I'm saying? So
it's because, like, I look at y'all and I say y'all would be able to compete because it's like, you'll always have to make an adjustment to basketball.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the players change, everything, but I'm like, I feel like old basketball had better chess moves. I feel like there's 0 chess moves and 0 adjustments that get made. Like, I watch a game and I be looking like, did the coach holler at y'all at halftime? Like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing different? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I get living and dying with who you are.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if I keep running something and I can't get what I want because I see that they're doing this, it's like, it's nothing to make an adjustment. Like, if I'm trying to run a post up and they keep doing this thing where they clogging it up, okay, cool, now I'm gonna put a shooter in the strong side corner and see what y'all do then. When I run through with my guard, he gonna run through and survey to see what your guard finna do. Because if not, if he stay right there, we gonna pin this on the backside. You gonna catch 3 over 3 over 3 over there. My bad, it's on me?
No, it's
I was on him.
Oh, good going. My bad. You got me caught up in that
bro,
basketball lingo.
Lord.
If you know, you can
Type
keep
shit,
up.
you with it. Like, because it's like, I'm gonna throw somebody in strong, and then we gonna put a shooter on the other side, or he gonna do a slam screen, and it's gonna be a 2-on-1. So what you finna do? Because you're not finna keep doing that. Zbo's gonna get the ball, and y'all gonna play 1-on-1. Otherwise, you're gonna take this 3 over here in this corner, or you better hope he off.
And that's I guess what the analytics, that's what they want.
That's what they want, and I think that it'd have been hard for me. I can't even front it'd have been hard for me simply because I don't like how they play the pick and roll. Bro. That sag action, is always, to me, I thought that was a lazy way of playing defense. And for me, a guy that's fighting over a screen, if I ain't got just somebody to show for me a little second where I can fight through, I think that'll hurt me. And guys who just taking over the mid-range game in today's game, bro, they gonna have a field day with you, bro. In that defense, I hate it. I like coverage
every time.
You remember the shows.
Gotta be up.
Show, get back to your man. But what that forces, bro,
make them go up.
What that forces is the multiple efforts. I think now we losing multiple efforts in the game right now. It's like 1 or 2 actions and you hit. You know what I'm saying?
But they also don't do their work early. You picking up at the 3. Well, really under the 3. unless you're dealing with like a prolific shooter, a lot of them is sagging back all the way to where it's like you getting hella walk-up threes. I'm just like, bro, you're not even, the man not even, I'm like, bro, y'all was checking your handle.
Right. All in the back. When you coming in.
I'm taking that whole 8 seconds of the shot clock.
Yeah.
I'm getting that 8 seconds.
Damn
you got to
right.
give me that. And
If
I'm
some
not
kind
getting
of
the ball.
pressure.
And Melo shoot all the rock. Yeah, give me that. I
No,
need all
to answer your question, I think we was struggling though, because we was brought up on, help the helper, tag on the weak side,
Yeah.
send them baseline,
I
low
think
man.
they still do basic rotations and stuff. It's just not the effort's not there.
The effort.
Like they not running through the wall like we was. Like I remember doing some like during the playoff, it's like, bro, I'm talking about bat out of hell trying to get there. And it's like you ain't got no business making it over there, but I made it over there just because I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
the
I
effort.
feel like now I see so much stuff that's
second
lax. And I also get the perspective on a lot of stuff. They like, that's why y'all was hurt all the time. Because y'all making no business ass cuts, no business ass dives into the crowd and all that. Like,
So good.
Damn, she cold.
yeah, with the way you acting today is unusual.
Miss K.
No Limit is sponsored by BetMGM. Now, if you need a reason to check us out, then look no further than our new player offer. It's a great way to kick off your gaming thrills. Speaking of games, we have some awesome exclusive slots you won't find anywhere else. Some popular favorites, the Wizard of Oz slots, and they are exclusively ours. These slots are fun and completely transport you into the Wizard of Oz world. And I can't talk about slots without talking about my personal favorites. The Rake and Bacon series of games, we have them available online and on property. And I highly recommend you giving them a spin. They're amazingly fun. And the most important thing I want to shout out about the BetMGM is that they've paid out over $500 million in jackpot winnings this year. Our players are seriously making it rain and taking home some serious cash. Download the BetMGM app today and make it legendary.
Damn, try Honda.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I like what you like where the game at. I like where the game at.
I do.
I like where the game
I
is
do
at.
though. What do you feel about, are there any more true power forwards? Or is the power forward gone?
No, it ain't no more damn defenders. I know them. Well, ain't too many
They
left.
They honestly
trying to
just taking
extend the
away
game.
how much you could do.
They trying to, like, I feel like they making a bigs extend. Like, it's 6'7", 6'8". They're your bigs now. You know, you
So the
got
power forward go.
I mean, you got to be coming with something.
I say hybrid.
All right, yeah.
I call them hybrids now because
They twins.
you got some teams just playing 5, 6, 8 guys. You know, they tallest guy on the court 6'9", and the guy who's running the plays is 6'6", 6'7".
Straight up.
You know, 6'11". So I think it's called hybrid. I think it's really positionless. Like you said, they making the bigs extend. You got to be able to shoot the ball. You got to be able to guard. You know what I mean? You got to be able to guard 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Switch.
Like
You know
what position?
I mean?
What position is Wemby?
Stop playing, bro.
I'm saying though, what position is he?
You know he 1 through 5. Stop playing that man 1 through 5. Hey, cause you got a figure.
There's a player.
Hey, you ain't seen the big get the rebound, come down,
Push.
nutmeg a motherfucker, get through, get an assist, no turnover. Normally we see something like that. They've been on Shaq the Fool, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Now this man,
Nutmeg, motherfucker. Boom.
about the other one. What's the other one he did? He sham guard out the post.
Yeah.
When he blocking shit. Ain't
I know,
nothing he
but like-
ain't doing, bro.
Can
1
he-
through
can he-
5. That's
Can
his
he
position.
win Defensive Player of the Year?
Hell yeah.
I thought he probably should have won last year.
Hell yeah.
Had he not got hurt? Bro, he averaging damn near 4 blocks a game.
No, I get your height gonna have you average
Mobley a
blocks.
beast too.
But
Is it?
Jaren had a
my
shot at
thing,
it.
my thing with Defensive Player of the Year, like there was times Marc Gasol was there where he was set when he was winning Defensive Player of the Year that I'm like, yeah, I ain't got that right now. I need to do a floater. I need to do this. Like he done beat me to the spot already. I see these young boys. They see Wemby. They take off.
Oh, yeah.
Defensive Player of the Year, usually you kind of know, like, oh, let me leave that alone. And that's what I don't see in him yet. I think he's going to have to gain that Giannis weight.
He gonna get it though.
I can't wait till he get that Giannis weight. He's going to be a scary mother. But you going to give me a small eye. Can you give me a tray and just not do too much?
I will try.
All right, come on. Give me a tray also. You was wow, 100.
So let's see.
Oh my God.
See pressure. It's cool. Come on, let's see what you're doing. 18.
Crazy.
13. Don't be no 7.
18.
Hey, one time. Give me one.
Man, that's crazy. Is Defensive Player of the Year a big man award at this point?
Nope, not for me. I
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm so mad I wasn't a part of no defensive teams. I ain't get no Defensive Player of the Year considerations, nothing. And I feel like I had to guard everything.
Yeah.
No, you did. You did. That's a fact. And we here to give you your flat. We need you on Out the Mud so we
on,
can
man.
put
No,
that. We
I'm
can
coming
broadcast
through
that.
that.
We want to broadcast
I'm
that.
definitely coming through that with the guys.
But no, I would have to say, I have to say, the game is really around the perimeter. That pick and roll, I know I don't want to go crazy on the pick and roll, but it's like all the elite guards that's killing it is giving you that action from the perimeter.
Yeah.
I'm talking about step back shots. Like your best scorers got that in their game.
Real talk.
You
And
say
you
a
gotta
big
be able
man.
to guard 2 to 3 moves.
Who the big man?
Got to be able to guard.
But then again, hold on, I might want to take that back because they're doing a lot of switching, and it's forcing a lot of bigs
To guard.
Guard
to
the point.
guard the guard.
Gotta be
So
able to
now I think it's really up in the air.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's up in the air. You go get it, you come with that, your marketing team, you get to get some of them beat writer votes. You be
bro,
nice to the
you get it
media,
that night.
you broadcast and let them know, hey, first team, you put a little barbecue on it. Hey, killer, hey, the guards can get it. It's up in the air. Whoever
I ain't gonna lie though, I didn't like search for the defense. I always hated people saying that to me. Like when Miles used to be like, bro, you be locking everything up. I'm like, nigga, it's basketball.
Right, I had to.
I'm like, why would I not play deep? I've never understood that. I'm like, it's two sides to basketball. I'm like, on that side, if you tell me
18?
this person gets all the shots, what else am I supposed to do? I want to dunk. I'm going to steal it from you. I'll rob you for it. I ain't had to use no energy down here, so let me rob you at half court. Give me a quick hootie hoo dunk.
No, but then again, if we
them
turn
quick-
over, you got another 10
on
right
the
there.
break,
That's
John.
20. You gonna have 20.
20.
Yeah, so I need to hit 20. That's it.
You need to improve the hand.
Ooh.
No, you have 12.
That's bogus. I should have stayed at 18. So I can hit again. I can hit
You can
again.
hit
I can hit
it.
again. Come on,
Yes.
come on. 12 plus.
Yeah.
15.
You could smack
16?
me. Nah,
15.
it's going to be a big face Brody show.
So-
It's going to be a big face. It's going to be a big
Leave it
face
alone.
ass Brody
Come on.
show.
So you need another one. It has to be a small one.
You know what? I sacrifice for the team, though. It's like, shit. Oh, gee, you staying low, ski low, though.
Yeah, I'm staying low.
And I'm what, 15?
Yeah.
Come on, hit
Well,
me.
you at
Damn, hit me.
18. So
I tweaked. I blew it. Hopefully
I
that
thought it
put
was
you
a
in the
big
game.
rollie. I thought it was a rollie.
You have 15 there?
Be nice to me.
18.
Be smooth.
Let's see what that. See, I turned.
Damn.
Either way, she
way,
pressed.
shawty.
Either way, she pressed.
She better not spit out no trash. You shoot out a tray right here, I'm gonna be hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That first one was
I thought y'all supposed to turn y'all second card over.
try to see what I can do with this 500. 21 me. What's that, Miss Katie? Miss Katie? 21 me, Miss Katie, please.
All right.
What we got,
You got
9?
9 so far.
So we need an ace?
Ace or a face.
Ace or a face. Damn.
11.
Oh, that's
Okay,
big.
so we need ace or a face,
It
huh?
don't matter what it
now
is.
you only need
8,
9
9.
or a face.
8 or face.
You got a
Look at
21.
G.
Look at G in me. Hey. Thank you, Gamma God.
I'm straight.
Let me down.
Hey, now.
Let me down.
Split it? Or
Yeah.
double?
Nah, we just gonna split.
You want to split?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we gonna hit.
12.
We gonna hit. You bogus.
Oh.
Don't trip. We gonna get right. We gonna hit,
6 or 16.
and then we gonna get right.
5. 15.
Stay, bro. That's 16. She got to hit. Look, must hit on 16.
All right, we gonna stay.
16.
Boing on 17.
17.
Damn.
Either way, son, she just being mean to me. Them your angry eyes today. Lead with your heart and not your
Thank you,
man.
Miss Kate. Double up, 1,500.
Lead with your
Double
heart
up.
and not your man. All right, we got an all-in or all-out segment brought to you by the BetMGM Hotel Casino. All right, so check it out. Ja Morant will lead Memphis to the finals within 5 years.
Hell yeah, I'm going.
You all in?
All in.
Ain't no way around it.
So.
That's our guy.
All right.
Shout out to our boy.
And he
Ja.
got the hottest shoe in the game right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hands
Crazy.
That thing, I ain't gonna hold you.
Crazy.
They cold.
They go. I
They
hooped
cold.
them. I had to take a
they
grip in them
decent.
joints.
Yeah,
They
they
decent.
They
I
cold.
might got to get a 12 and a half though.
I gotta call Ja, get baby girl some. My daughter some.
for sure. It's only right. It's
Yeah,
only right.
call
That's
bro.
right.
Send me
All
some
right,
love.
all in or all out. Defense is still undervalued in today's NBA.
All in.
I would have to say all
sure.
in.
For
Yeah, I'm
all
all
in.
in.
Anytime you see a regular season game looking like an all-star game, an all-star not an all-star game, but an all-star game score,
Yeah, that's crazy.
come on. I ain't never seen 156 in a season. Any season I played
Real
in.
talk. That's reckless behavior.
But they got lock-up defenders though. That's the thing.
How much
the
they
people
lock
that's
up?
leading the top of the tier, the champs, they locking shit up.
Yeah.
Dort, Caruso,
No,
That's
a
all.
fact.
That's how you
they
get
locking
that
shit
win.
up. You feel me?
That's how you
That's
get
a
it.
fact.
You know, the boy,
All
what's
in.
the light-skinned dude, the shooter, they all got D. All them
I
playing.
would say Dort. Dort
Yeah,
kind of
Dort.
remind me of myself.
Yeah, Dort got a lot of you
Yeah,
in
you're a
it.
little spark plug.
Yeah, he got a lot of
He
you
giving
in it.
us
That's
that.
it.
He giving us that like I might not shake your hand before the game.
Yeah, everything.
Buddy.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't really got
Sure.
much to say to you. I like the OKC team. You know what I mean? I get it that they not as flashy and acting how most NBA teams are act, but it's like actually getting to cover them and being around them. I'm like, nah, they professionals.
Yeah, they are.
They come in here and they go to work. Like, they not here to be too cute.
I fuck with him,
Like,
man. Shout out to OKC, man.
Shay ass, he walk around, he do the cool clothes and all
That's
that,
it.
but that man don't do no extra talking.
Nothing. Straight
Grab
business.
his shorty, grab his girl, and get up out of there every
No,
night. Sign every
everything.
autograph though. Sign every autograph,
Respect them
dog.
guys,
Real talk.
man.
You got some incredible guys.
They
in the league,
gonna what you?
They gonna repeat.
They gonna repeat.
I don't know if they repeat win, but they gonna repeat and get to the finals. I think they gonna have a tough time dealing with KD. They'll probably have to deal with them in 6. But I don't know. You never know. I need to see Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see them
goodness,
early on to see
Yeah.
if they got what it takes.
Yeah.
Because the problem is when a superstar is added to a team already. Like, I know how well K merged with the Warriors. But I also saw K not really merge so well with Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you definitely have to alter how you play once it comes to a superstar talent coming in.
Right.
That's all I want to see first. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we just got an ace. Hold the game.
No, for real.
Right now, we're doing aces only. And this is brought to you by the Bet MGM Casino. Zbo, who's the toughest battle you done had in the paint? KG, Tim Duncan, Dirk.
Man, I gotta say, you know what? That's them three of the best that ever did it, right? So on the physicality side, I gotta say, you know, KG and Duncan. Them
KG
two
and
for
Duncan.
sure. You know, Dirk, he was more finesse, you know, shoot the jumper on you, get to the line,
Right.
that type. But I definitely gotta say KG and Duncan,
KG and Duncan.
for sure.
TA, toughest assignment.
Toughest assignment. Oh, I mean, not to be, you know, putting them in order, but I mean, KD,
Yeah.
So
shit, Cole, Bron, Wade, all them boys. I mean, I ain't never had a night off.
You real talk. I know the vibe. I know the vibe.
They all tough.
Yeah, I know the vibe. I would say for me, the biggest issue I had was I had to guard Dirk. When Jalen was going through that, they started me out on Dirk. Dirk put 2 fouls on me so goddamn quick. I'm sitting on the bench, frustrated, mad. And then dealing with KD. Because KD didn't put me in foul trouble. It was one of the only times it's like, I'm not getting cooked. Like, even he was saying, that's good as D. It just, I'm 7 feet, Shump. I don't care what you do. I'm going to lay on the table with
Go
this
right
off
on
the
top
glass
of it.
bucket.
shoot all right on top.
Yeah, let me get my ankles taped real quick.
No, that's that's the hardest part in guarding him. Like when he stretch out, like whenever he get to his shot,
It's if he missed or if he made.
hold
my
on,
thing-
I said stay. You
Yeah,
bust, didn't you?
no,
Oh,
I
that's
just
21.
21.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. I'm trying. I got to talk about KD long ago. Meanwhile, hey, like I'm saying, like say like
Not this, Katie. Like,
oh my man, Katie. No, you a sniper too now.
This is sniper too.
Hey, when a man get you on that block, say like he catch on that block and turn this way to the baseline and get that shot off, ain't no contesting it. A lot of guys who do that, move 6'4", 6'5" guys, you probably be right here on their hand.
You talking about when they fade over their left shoulder?
It don't matter whichever one. But when you contest, on his contest, like when your hand be like right here at his elbow.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Like he shoot like,
because you realize when you contesting it, I gotta pull back because I'm gonna foul.
you gonna foul.
And he shoot from here.
Exactly.
So the elbow kind of guard. It kind of guard. If you touch that, you foul it.
See what I'm saying?
But he do this and kick it back to where you be like, gang, I gotta get out there. But getting out there, it's like what I did with Paul George. Paul George shoot like this. Once they elbow out there, I have my hand. I'm like, yeah, I'm not even in your shooting line. But they elbow be out like Reggie Miller. And if you don't take your eye off it, foul. 3 of those.
Damn.
I feel like that ruined my whole second year in the league.
Damn.
Oh, that my 3rd year. It might have been my 3rd year, yeah. We had Banyani then.
Who Bargnani? 7 footer. Bro, don't tell me they had you checking Bargnani, bro.
He was on my team.
Oh, he's on your team? I was like, hell no.
No, hell
I needed
no.
that hit. 18.
He wasn't vicious.
17
I'm
down.
straight.
They'll never put me on somebody like that. He had to be more vicious. Yeah.
Just.
He got to be more vicious. Like if you not a pit, especially when I was playing for Woody, if you wasn't vicious, Woody ain't. Oh my bad. Woody ain't putting me on you if you ain't that. You got to be that.
Say, Woody, stick you on you.
Oh, bro, he'll sick me on a motherfucker quick, or a motherfucker get high. He be, I'm sick of this shit. Rook, get your ass in there.
Oh, kill a
I'm
little.
so sick of this shit. Get in there on him.
Them type of
Oh,
coaches.
bro, he like, man, I'm sick of this man.
So while we on this, we've been talking about this for about 2 weeks now. Bro, them type of coaches used to get the best out of us.
Real talk. Real
Right?
talk, because it gas you up.
Right? And, like, it's almost like I got to respond to coach.
Yeah,
Like, I'm going to shut your ass up. Why? I'm going to get
But
over
the
this.
coach really be frustrated, though. They be on some, like, whoever this is kicking my ass. I got you guarding this man.
Yeah.
He ain't doing shit. Abandon game plan. Get him. Since he the tough one today, get him. Like, I done had that happen so many times where I'm like, and I done approached it like, all right, he done got so hyped up, G. Your game over for real. I'm finna deny you. Like, it ain't no rules no more.
What they call in high school, boxing one.
Oh, bro. We running, we called it a Husky defense. It's deny. I'm running Husky on the man. I'm running a Husky. It's over with.
You giving up all, you the help side on the pick and roll. You ain't tagged.
Nothing. Somebody else do something. Somebody else with no rhythm. I know you ain't got no rhythm because he got all the sauce. That's another thing people don't talk about. Taking somebody's rhythm. Like you take somebody's rhythm away where they ain't touched the ball in 5-6 times, then they miss a shot, you get to jawing at them, talking shit. Like, man, you could have been got off. Yo, point guard, we can say, shorty ass though.
Rhythm important.
He really hates you for real. I'm gonna get the, even if they try to be mentally tough, they thinking about it like, I ain't touched this.
One thing you gotta do, and they gotta run that set to get in whatever. I don't care if primary break, it's some type of action you gotta get in.
What's the worst action somebody could run that you was just like, I hate guarding that?
I hated that Rip Hamilton play, right? He used to stand in the middle, right? He'll fake you like he going either way, right? He'll run off
21 action.
He'll run off the
Stagger on the
first
single
one.
side.
He'll catch it, throw it back, and then he come right off the down on the baseline with about 3 screens.
It turns
come around and catch a mid-range little
So
pull-up.
he do a single side catch, throw back while you catching up, and then he sprint and turn that. They flip the screen.
Yep, and flip the big right there ready for him. As soon as he throw it back, they like right there.
And
That's
your
one.
momentum was going that way. You
Man,
like,
I get subbed every time. I get subbed every time.
Buy the Iverson cut.
The Iver's cut.
If you run that when them bigs with down
Iverson
screen,
cut.
they down screen, then Mars will go, they like fade corner or they just like sort of fade out to the wings. When I would see the bigs go up,
They
and
going
I'm
to set
seeing
that
the
screen,
other
for
man
sure.
empty, I'm already knowing every time I see any type of screen start forming, I'm like, they're not hitting JR.
No.
Everybody's about to hit me. Like, I'm finna get
No,
hit.
yeah,
You
you
know what I'm saying?
you in the action.
I'm getting cracked. Like, no matter what happened, dog. And people was like, you could tell they game plan. I remember watching film one time. I got hit with 94 screens one game. I'm like, dog, I was wondering why I was so sore one of the games. This was my rookie year. I was like, bro, I don't know why I'm so sore today. Bro, I went and watched that shit. I'm telling my just all the time. Like, bro, the whole game.
Whole game.
I'm like, they calling them out too. I can't even get mad at nobody. It's just part of the league. I'm like, this is blessing me in, I guess. Shorty, I'm getting hit. I'm like, Miles is doing that. You steal the ball twice in the beginning of the game. You think James Harden finna deal with you for the, no?
No.
Bro, that's what I dealt with my whole career. They like, oh yeah, Shump, come here, Zbo.
Yeah.
Zbo, go ahead and sit right here. This dumbass gonna fight through. Come on, now you on my back. You mad? Shot fake, foul. I was like, all right, dog. By the time I was in Sacramento, I'm just playing defense. I'm chilling. Oh my Lord, what's up with you?
Man, this shit.
Yeah, you was gonna move.
About time, goddamn.
Yeah, I was in Sacramento, but I was
Do you
playing token
can I get
defense.
changed?
I'm everywhere on time, there for the contest, box out.
Token D.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't trying to steal from y'all no more. I'm sick of getting in foul
come
trouble
on,
not playing. I was hooping my ass off in Sacramento, getting my
We had a
20s
good
off.
time in Sac.
Oh, bro, I'm trying to get my game on.
For real, come on.
So all in, all out. 30. They need to expand to 32 teams.
I'm all out.
Yeah, I'm all out.
Oh, with.
I'd like to see Seattle. I feel like Seattle for me. Seattle. I think Vegas do good, but definitely Seattle because they got so much history and tradition there. I don't know why they ain't had a team.
Or,
You know what I mean? But I just feel like I don't know about that expansion though.
If they
I don't know.
if
I
they
like
expand-
expansion. I just don't want the other brands on the jersey. Stop putting all these sponsorships on the jerseys and make it look like overseas. Like, my shit should look exactly like Mike and them shit, bro. Like, that's
like Mike them shit.
feel me though, shorty? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. No, Joe. Like, if I was a shorty, that's how I feel. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. Like, no.
I want my shit like Mike.
Oh, bro.
They had the championship thing. That's
You
it.
hear
The
me?
NBA
How
jersey.
dare
That's
you
it.
trying to take that from us? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do whatever to the court. I get it. You know, it can become bigger and become better all over the arena. I get it.
Yeah.
But on my
the
jersey,
jersey, you
shorty,
ain't
come
feeling that,
on,
huh?
man. How much shit don't match mine?
Ooh, that's
I'll
okay.
be
That's
hurt.
crucial.
Them kids don't even be hurt like that.
Yeah,
But I
get a lot of-
they take the bigger bag too.
Get a lot of it.
They get a
Get
bigger
a big
bag.
Real
The
big
bag got
How
bigger.
that, while we on that, bro, like, how you think that was played out? You know, just think about you went to high school, bro.
I'd have
And
stayed
the
4
motherfucker
years.
gave you.
I'd have stayed 4 years. Gotta have me for 4 years. Yeah, I was broke, nigga. That's why I left. Broke. I'm broke.
But I'm saying, do the complacency kick in at that point? Because the bag is big on the other side.
What's wild is I always had that, like, I won a
Yeah,
championship.
what's the same?
Seeing grown men cry on the
Kinda
floor,
like
I was like, what would make you?
Trust me, I got WGN too.
What would
They
make
don't
you
know
do
about
that?
WGN.
I can't even remember the. Why can't I remember
I'm double
the?
now. No. I thought that was
What's the
11, my bad.
WGN morning news? What's the jingle?
12, no, yeah. 18. 17. Matter, you fresh.
You hit it because you wanted.
Man, she crushed it.
The WGN, what, Kill? What you trying to thought up
Oh,
on?
she
I'm
crushed.
trying to think of in the morning, the little jingle they had to start the show. I can't think of the fade out music, but it's like I used to listen to that shit all the time, shorty. I damn near want to make a beat to that shit.
WGN, man.
Oh,
Y'all grew
shorty.
up off WGN.
We needed
man. Local
that.
channel.
Man,
That's
local channel.
how we was able to see all them bulls.
Man, that's why
Stupid
we
out
got
west.
Indiana got WGN.
Oh, yeah.
M-Town, man. We got MG, we got your WGN.
Oh man, yeah.
It's
I
all,
know.
it's all them
Terry
Jordan
Cole.
fadeaways. And, yeah.
Got all the WGN. Got all
Terry
them.
Cole, that's the jam.
All the games.
Oh man, now we got
Olipop.
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 We got an Olipop moment. You know what I'm saying?
Olipop.
Trust your
I'm
gut
gonna go.
with Olipop.
I'm gonna go classic pineapple.
Presented by
paradise.
Olipop. It's a new can of soda, but
Let's see.
you know sodas really pop.
Yeah, we call it pop. Yeah,
try
so
that
if you
grape.
if you
Oh,
from
classic
if you
cream
from
soda.
Chicago, pop is our slang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's definitely-
say pop, that's the
it's-
Chi-Town slang, huh?
Pop. That's why y'all put it in. It's pop,
yeah.
but it is a new kind of soda.
It's
I'm
good.
rolling.
It's good.
I'm rolling.
See what's
rolling?
going on.
Just go well with some oxtails and some, you know what I'm saying?
Man, this cream soda, busting.
Yeah, it's all right. That's what I said. I'm a cherry
Olipop.
cola guy now. I don't know. That's all right. So, for the Olipop moment,
Olipop.
what is
I
the
fuck
biggest
with that.
lesson you learned since walking away from the league?
The biggest lesson I learned walking away from the league, I wish I would have networked more with, season ticket holders, getting more in tune with, what they do as far as their businesses and things of that nature, and getting more entwined with them, through business, as opposed to, being an athlete on display. They come say hi, you take pictures, and then that be that. You come to find out half of these people having their way. You feel what I mean? All the people that you see on the side on oil companies, Fortune 500 companies, and I think the NBA do a good job of, keeping us a fine line between, getting into that. But I think as you grow older, man, your interest becomes the same interest that they have. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see it as I'm older. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to, get in an investment group, Prime Global, with my guy Charles Mabry. And I've just been, trying to educate guys now to get more in real estate and be vertically integrated. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I say vertically integrated, I mean you want to own 90% of every dollar. You want to have your own. You want to have your own trucking company. You want to have your own hardware store. You want to have all these things in play when you build it. And that's what I'm about right now. But I just wish I had took advantage of that way earlier. You know what I mean? And so shout out Prime Global, man. My boy Charles Mabry.
When I think about what you just said, it's like not a lot of kids understood monopoly.
They ain't making no more land, bro. They ain't making no more land. All the land that's out there right now, that's what it is.
But even
buy no land.
like they buy the bank.
Can't make no land.
Yeah, for sure.
Like people don't really understand that monopoly is like, nah, you buy the property that they build the bank on. Like you buy that land, the bank come and lease your land. Now you get a percentage of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like moms don't be understanding like you get this house. You get the house because you playing in the league, you making $4 million, the team paying for all your meals, hotel, everything.
Your dad ain't paying for nothing.
You ain't spending $1. Right. So it's like you could probably take that 40 bands that moms usually mess up. It's like, why don't you put that over here at this property just because you see, damn, last time I rode through here, there's a lot of construction in this neighborhood.
Right. It's always gonna be. They're gonna keep building.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you said, they ain't making no more land. But it's like, why not? Like that's what the advantage is when you play in the league. It's like I think a lot of young guys don't be understanding, and I think certain classes I just like them because when science makes sense, I just like it. Like I just like when things make sense. And people have my whole life talked about how like just black guys, we ain't gonna get started ahead. We always get started backhand, out the bam. And I'm like, well, every time we in position, I feel like y'all be on some like, man, I don't know what they talking about. And it's like, dog, why you don't want to know what they talking about? Like, I always wanted to know what Miles was talking about, so I just feel like when you in the league, like you said, search that information, like, but don't search it in random spots. Like, it's like he said, ask nigga in the front row.
Yeah.
No,
That's there to see you every game, but you know how high season tickets are. Like, you gotta ask these questions. You
ask
can't
questions.
feel uncomfortable or feel like you dumb. You not dumb. You just are unaware.
And I agree.
People think ignorant is like you going in somewhere and acting crazy. It's like, no, bro, that's not what ignorance is. Ignorance is you don't know yet. That's ignorant.
I mean, I ain't never wanted to be the smartest motherfucker in the room. No way. I ain't gonna lie. And that's what I'm learning now. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my people, I probably achieve more, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. But each day I'm learning. Each day I'm learning. You know
Every
what I'm
day
saying?
it's a
But
learning.
that's what makes you experience.
And I'm talking about
Willing to
Another
learn.
21 me.
man, Joe, that's a big question. That's a
Real
big
talk.
question.
What about you, Zed?
I just feel like what you said, just taking advantage of the now when you in the league and you around all these business people, and then the thing about it, not being afraid, being afraid to, like you said, it's not being ignorant, it's not knowing how. They want you to ask questions.
They do.
I ask a million motherfucking questions, bro.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be shame to go to that other side and ask questions. You know what I mean? Like I told my son, a lot of times when I was his age, I acted out in school. You know, because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the work or know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta get to the other side. And don't be scared to ask questions, and don't be scared to tap into that other side that you're afraid of.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what I
something
mean?
you told me when we was in Sacramento. I was laughing about something because the young boy asked you something, like he asked you something about when you was talking to coach, like he was on some shit, and I was like, yeah, Ma probably didn't even care what he was talking about. Motherfucker, just a respectable professional. And you was like, no man, I try and like focus and like really look in their eyes to understand the man, like to show him that respect. Like it's nothing to show a man respect. Look him in the eye when he's talking.
That's right.
And to understand, ask questions. And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, like I would have thought somebody like Zbo would be like, go on. Like, go on, look like, little man, go. Don't get out of my business. Stop talking to me so much or whatever. But it was like, I watched you go like look him in the eyes. Even if I was on the training table, if you ask me a question, he'll come down there and be like, no, you good? Like, it was like, damn, bro, like, and you're right, it's a transparent moment when you can give somebody eye contact. And then you can ask them something if they younger. Like he'll ask somebody a question in the mind younger than him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember?
You always learning, bro. You always evolving.
But that's raw. I think it's raw when somebody that's, you know, because them young boys, they were so scared of this man, Joe, and it's like he was there to offer whatever information.
Right.
Take the rap from man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But it's like, I just want you to know it go a long way, especially with communication. You taught me that. Like, there's a lot of times I wouldn't even look somebody in their eye when they talking, but I'm not even thinking of the disrespect. It's like sometimes my mind just be like, but I'm like, man, I've noticed that when somebody feel like you're being receptive to what they're saying, like the conversation can go way further. Right. You know what I mean?
It's true. Sure.
How did it change y'all drive and your priorities being out the league?
It didn't change my drive. You know, I'm always chasing, opportunity to be great. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's financially, spiritually, you know, have it. But I think with this time, you know, being out the league, it's been, 7 years now? 7 years. I think the time that I just look dead at my kids and be like, damn, the little babies that I got, I don't gotta go to shoot around. I ain't gotta go to this team meeting. I ain't gotta go in on that day off. The politic and let them know I'm all in. I ain't gotta do all that no more. My politicking is with y'all. And what I put a lot of my energy in now is just my son. You know, now when you say you want to play the game of basketball, now B really want to play the game of basketball, I'm gonna turn to Coach Carter on your ass quick. You hear me?
It takes time.
I'm gonna turn Coach Carter on your ass quick.
Know how to get
Major
there.
pain. Either when you pick one.
Get to Coach Carter fast.
Come on, man.
Come on,
how to
man.
get you
Coach
there,
Carter
though.
fast.
If that's what you want.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to be elite. I want you to be ready for the elite. You know what I'm saying? And so with that time and energy that I got for that, man, it ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing.
I enjoy it. You know, I enjoyed it, man.
I agree
Gym, my
too.
son, you know what I mean? Our boys the same age, so spending that time, ain't nothing like it. You know what I mean?
My daughter just started playing basketball, so she learning how to play and everything. She not at the point where she like how a little boy will just like carry a ball around, trying to wear sneakers to sleep. Like she ain't at that point. She just like, I think she just starting to realize, because she was so young when I was playing, she didn't really even understand, and her mama's stuff was taking off around the time when she would have been old enough to be at every game. So it's like she was with her mom on the road touring, so she don't really have the memories of daddy playing basketball, and what she don't even barely remember being at the game. So she kind of want me to this the one. This is us all the time.
16?
You know what?
I'm 17. That's 17.
I'm gonna chill.
I showed just jabbed on 17 too. Ooh, I should have stayed. 17. She's so precious. She too precious.
Oh.
She
Hey,
too
man.
If
precious.
you hate me, you gotta just say it.
No, she like you. She just hard on the guy.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Damn.
All right, so we got this other segment, again, presented
Ready
to
to
you
get money,
by the
man.
Bet
Fuck
MGM
it.
Casino. Tail or fade. The in-season tournament will eventually be bigger than All-Star Weekend. You tailing that or fading that?
I'm fading.
Oh, bro.
I'm old school. I'm just, for me, I just think it's always about traditional. It's always gonna go back to, it's like a revolving clock. So I ain't with it. It ain't gonna be bigger than All-Star. I like it though.
You like it?
I like it, but
I don't like it.
I do like it.
What is it? The All-Star format?
No,
The game.
the in-season
It's
tournament. I don't understand.
Okay, yeah, that is another tournament. Right, I'm sure
Yeah.
they
So
do
you-
got another tournament.
I just think that's.
You got so many damn tournaments in the tournament.
I think that's a very much. I think it's very much so a disrespect to the league. Like the league is about a championship. Ain't no extra championship. You don't get a consolation championship during that shit. I don't want to celebrate nobody that ain't win the 7-game series. It's a war you got to go to. And we not finna do a fake war. I don't like
whatsoever.
it. I don't like it.
Right.
I get it. The fans want to see more competition. Cool. Holla at us in the playoffs, Joe.
To the playoff.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me.
17.
Oh,
Everybody has
blow.
Hey.
12 bucks. Big boy bucks.
Man, get the fuck out of here. No, man. Damn.
Hey, what's the fuck you say? I won. You what?
You lost. Oh, I tried to bet big on them. Let me slow down.
Yeah,
Slow down, Brown.
slow down.
Slow down, Brown.
That's me, dog. Let me chill out. Fool.
Damn.
Go $50 holler till I get a win.
But no, man, I can't front though. For some, I mean, has it actually worked for any of those teams that actually won and went on? And I got to do my, due diligence and my homework. But have anybody won in the in-season tournament and won the
wouldn't know.
championship?
I wouldn't
That's
know.
that's what we need our
How many
analytics people at right now.
how many in-season tournaments have we had?
Champions to go on to be finals champion. That's what we need to
Probably
figure out.
ain't gonna happen. Thank you, love.
Or do
Hey,
you
came
exert
right on time.
Or do you exert too much energy with that?
That's what I'm saying. If I know if we was on that Cleveland team, when we got a team that we know can win a chip, man, we ain't finna in-season tournament. T. Lou would have been like, hey man, who wanna play?
Shout out to T.
Oh, shorty, T. Lou would have been like, Shump, you wanna play in this? I just need you to y'all just stay healthy. We gonna do this because they wanna see the Cavaliers. Brian, y'all get out there, y'all get y'all some bump. Try and get your average real quick, sit it down. You know what I'm saying? Who really
in
want to
and
get
out
this
records.
in? Yeah, whoever want to get this in, though, we'll coach it.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Like, I feel like when you know you got a championship team, you're not trying to do all this
Do all that
extra.
shit. Lot of
No,
extra.
it's hard enough to stay healthy and win a chip. What the
Man,
hell
I
we
ain't
playing
gonna
for
lie.
this for?
Hey, Lou come off like that too. I remember Lou was the player development guy on our team.
It would have been Pop would have been on that too. I know Pop. Put Pop in that when he got a championship team. See if he don't sit everybody down. Like y'all don't sit this nonsense out of here. I'm going for the chip.
Going for the
The
big.
big
I'm
boy
here
joint.
for
Big
the
boy
big
joints.
boy.
Yeah,
We
straight
don't
up.
care about this. Like
Every
that's what
time.
I just feel like it can never be bigger than an All-Star game
No.
because like the All-Star
Can't.
game is always gonna be
Tradition.
it's always gonna be somebody's first All-Star game. There's always gonna be some sort of special element to the All-Star game, no matter what. Whether they played well or not, there's always a special story, a special something, somebody's family, somebody's, you know what I mean? Like it's just a special moment. I think it's always gonna be big, and it's all like you said, it's so much history.
History
behind
and
it.
tradition behind it.
Tradition,
But I
that's
think they
what it
should find a way to make it competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like be more competitive. You know, 'cause
Yeah, they been
I
should
feel
have
like
been
it
doing
ain't.
that.
I feel like it ain't competitive. As back when Jordan was playing, that motherfucking.
Yeah, you gotta get the right minds in there.
Yeah, they really going at it. You know what I mean? That second half, it's business.
It's in this lingo.
What he say?
Oh, you make every time you speak, bro. I feel like I'm at the crib, bro. Like I'm one of my homies or something, bro.
What
Like,
I
yo,
just
because
said?
your lingo is you gotta know, you call them a mock. So you gotta get some mocks in there.
For
Hey,
real though, you
God,
do gotta
bro.
get mines in there that's really gonna like, you feel me? It's only something that's gonna be like at the end of the game, like, no, Joe, I ain't going. Like, you feel me? Like,
That's the mentality.
real
I ain't
talk,
going.
like, because our favorite thing at the crib, I don't know what it was for you, Joe, but my favorite thing was coming into a game, they say, all right, Iman Shumpert, TA going at it today. We don't want to see TA guard
No,
Zbo.
no, that ain't it.
For
I don't
sure.
give a fuck if it's Zbo today. If Zbo is the #1 player in the country and I'm supposed to be the best on this team, I'm guarding you, bro.
Yeah, that's how you should be.
And you better guard me or I'm going to say something. I'm going to let the whole gym
Hey, that's
know.
funny you
He
say
ain't
that.
guard me, though. weak sale. Shorty ain't got me. Shorty ain't got me. And every time I score, it's gonna be your fault.
Talking shit.
Yeah, we gonna get into it, all that, but I
Bullshit.
wanna guard you. I don't want you to take a
13.
step. The refs gonna let us do a little extra because we the 2 best players. Like, I never found out about an elite game in Chicago, bro. Are you serious? I could do whatever.
Hey, which program you came up on? The Whitney Young one or the IIT? You been at
I
IIT?
was IIT.
You was IIT, yeah, okay, yeah.
I was with you.
IT.
Bro,
34.
Twan and Twan never can tell y'all this, buddy.
I brought him back.
I
brought him back.
I went to that program, shorty, when I first was at Georgia Tech, right? And I'm like, I think I'm second year, whatever. I come, I've been waiting my whole life to play in the program. Billy tell me, Twan, they'll want you to come up here playing pro. I say, bet. Who they had? Steph Hannah.
Steph had little folks. Oh, they had little folks up there.
Oh, bro, Steph had to come out there, get me in foul trouble. They doing their little shit. I'm kind of blue. Twan them in hard. They doing a whole other thing. The street niggas is batting. They doing all type
All
of shit.
that's going on.
They doing all
All that's
that.
going on.
They arguing all type of. Now I'm blue because I'm like, I need to really see about him. Like, y'all playing. Like, I don't care what y'all betting. Leave me in there for long enough and let me get cooking with Shorty. Cause I'm like, when I used to go to the Pro Am, the way they do all them mics, I'm like, until I get my name, y'all can't do me like that. I gotta play.
They gotta
gotta
stay in
play.
that game.
Shorty, I'm talking about they used to be like, in the gym.
In the gym.
In the gym.
I'm
Right
saying.
now. Grandfather is here. He's here. He's in the he's not in the locker room. He's in the parking lot.
He's in the parking lot.
He's in the parking
Right.
lot. He's in the parking lot.
They
But
amping
in the gym. And it's like, bro, he ain't playing for another 2 games. They like, yeah, he getting right in the parking lot. I'm like, what are they doing? What are the NBA guys doing? Like, that was my whole.
They be hyping them motherfucker up
Boy,
like
I was
that.
boy, I'm talking about
was talking about
Twan
it.
in there going crazy, Will in there, he pulling up, going, I'm like, these niggas so cold, they don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. Barry Slade come up there going crazy.
Shut
I'm
up,
like,
Barry
"Hey,
Slade."
oh, bro, Barry Slade came up there going crazy. Look, hey, now, since we talk about the Pro-Am, I'm going to touch on this. You know
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying? Y'all ain't got to tell or fade this. Matter of fact, you might have to touch on it because you might have been there.
Come on, what's
Shorty,
that?
when they brought hot sauce to the Pro-Am, Shorty.
Oh, no, I
You
wasn't there.
wasn't
I wasn't there.
What happened when he brought hot sauce to the pro?
Shorty,
Put his ass in the blender.
They put that
Oh,
man.
on that blender. I
and
heard
I
about
went
it.
on my pod and I had mentioned it, and Maz kind of like went and did the whole thing. But I ended up talking to him, and you know what I'm saying. We got the holler, but I'm like, I don't know if you don't remember or nothing. But this is like staple in my childhood.
what it is.
I'm like, shorty, like that announcer will get on. I was using the reference to say the announcer will get on your ass. He don't care who you are. Because I'm like, we all was doing hot sauce moves, wearing his shirt. He used to wear the
sure.
double shirt, put that
Yeah,
mark
big
in it.
influence, for sure.
Oh, shorty, doing everything. He started that, him and Lil Steve, doing that. You remember Lil Steve? Lil Steve played at Columbus.
A little
Still
quick,
walk
a
that
little
bitch
quick,
up.
little quick,
Walk that
all
bitch
that,
over there.
yeah.
So they doing that, and it's like, Miles was rocking with him, but when he came to the Pro-Am, it really showed me like, dog, Chicago is really a certain culture. Like, you can't play this soft basketball here. Like, it don't work. I'm like, it don't work.
Get the clean out on your ass.
We
Look.
hand checking, we
What?
bumping.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
bro,
said,
hey.
"Whoa."
Everybody standing up. You gotta walk it down the side. You can't attack from in the middle.
You gotta
can't
go
do
right
that.
on the side.
Go to the side. Everybody go. I'm talking about Miles to stop playing. I'm talking about Miles to just walk off. This is the middle of the high school game, bro. Just walk. Everybody just stand there and be looking like, who gonna do it? Like, we ain't gonna get it y'all way. Just a one-on-one.
Just don't fall, because if you fall, the whole gym run the court.
Oh, bro. They gonna have to stop it for
They
a little
have to
bit.
stop it for a second. I'm telling you, don't hit the motherfucker dead bone. Hit the
I ain't
J.
gonna lie. Them playoff. I mean, them Pro-Am.
Khalid
games-
Alamine, though.
Oh yeah.
The wheel of thrill put his ass in the sidelines.
Shorty.
No cap.
Shorty.
That thrill, man, he get there and
Man,
make a lid, my
Well,
boy.
for real, you see
Khalid.
windmill. He was the first person I ever seen windmill on somebody in the Pro-Am, shorty. He doing 40. He doing 40 like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing.
He at Southmore High School, though.
He doing people like he had Crane doing Mars like that.
From
Then-
that age all the way till
Then Sharon came after that,
Sharon,
doing
my
people
boy.
like that. Oh,
Big Body
damn.
Collins.
Yeah.
And this Mars
Yeah,
just,
one of the
he,
guys.
Shorty
Yeah,
just, Shorty just
My
go
boy
out there.
Sharon.
Now Shorty go out there with a national chip and thing. They don't want to show up to the NBA workout. Oh, Shorty. You too raw, Shuddy. Like, he just was on some, man, I ain't. You get what I'm saying?
He
like,
was like a bully Stephon Marbury. Like he was
a shorter Baron Davis to me.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
That's who he was to me. That's who he was to me. He did the power that BD had. Like, Sharon could get you one of these. Like, if he would have got on that step back shit like Harden and be on, his heavy ass doing that shit and then doing, I don't see a lot of guards being able to do it.
Shifty, agile.
Shifty.
Shout out to my Crane Tech Kruger, man.
Low to the ground. You get what I'm saying? Use a ball screen with
Rockwell
combinations.
guys, man. Stand up.
There they go.
No, you from Rockwell. So I used to be over there a lot. So shout out to Rockwell guys, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Shuddy. I was on Congress Lockwood one time. Get straight, Shuddy. Sharon out there with a big ass say, oh boy.
He was at home. He was hey, you a little too comfortable around this jungle.
I say, hey boy, with a big ass chain on. You can't do that. You go to Kansas, boy. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, shit.
Man, that was funny as hell.
That's fun.
I'm chilling. I see.
13, 14.
Blow it out the water. There you go.
About time. That one.
I knew you cared. Now I'm feeling good. You know what? Now I'm feeling good. You break me down. Now I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah, man. We motherfucker. Y'all was in Sacramento, man.
Man, he had a ball, boy.
I was saying, man, they got some real ones over there in Sac with all them young boys.
Man, we
young
Shump
boys
took head. G-Temp, shout out my boy Garrett Temple, man.
Garrett Temple.
G-Temp, man.
Sure it's open?
VC was over there for that
BC,
year.
yeah.
I can get you the money if you want.
No, I'm straight.
All right.
That's what I said. I ain't got insurance on the Volkswagen. We good. We good. Yeah, she from out there, man.
You got a tray for me?
And a small one. Yeah.
No, you don't.
16,
Crazy.
18.
Hey.
Crazy.
No, Shump, I appreciate you,
Yeah, come on,
having a
man.
guy come out, man. The cloth we come from, they don't make it no more, man. You know?
Different.
For real.
I swear, like.
No, I'm saying, look at us at the table. They trying to get rid of the postman.
100%.
Trying to get rid of the defenders.
They all gone.
And shout out to the guys in the league that's still holding
Yeah,
down.
real talk.
That's
Real
doing
talk.
that. That's
And shout out to the
specifically
guys, the specific guys, but also the two-way guys. Like, I feel like there's a lot of two-way guys. They don't get credit for it because maybe they not locking everything up. But the guys that actually just play good defense, they make rotations, the effort is all I need to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
And that helped the game. I think that helped the game. A lot of times we look at the game, bro, it's like, damn, they ain't playing no defense.
But they don't get
They ain't
no
throwing it
hootie
in the
hoos.
post.
Y'all don't get no hootie hoos. Like, I used to
Like-
get 4-5 points. Let me get that.
Off the year.
I mean, yeah,
Off
off
the
the
year.
year. Bro, you coming off that screen, slow as hell, let me shoot that. Yeah. Mine's like, you only average this many points. I'm like, bro, that was on no shot attempts.
No, that's a fact.
This hootie hoos and broken plays.
Ooh, I
Shit
like
that shouldn't happen.
I like you said it.
I'm like, if y'all would have actually got, I'm like, the games that I had 2-3 threes, I finished with 17, 20.
Yeah, easy.
I'm like, but when we come down and we run a set, I'm like, when you play with a juggernaut like Melo, an angry man like Amari Stoudemire, and then you
Shout out
get
my boy Stat.
swing over here to Kyrie Irving, Bron, and K-Love. I'm like,
Smooth players.
Man.
I'm like, dog, you want a ring or you want to average 20? That's what I had to do every day in the mirror. Do you want to average a dub or do you want to get all dubs?
Yeah, I'm sitting at the table with some champions, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you got to do, Shuddy. I'm like,
You
man, let me
did.
just shut up. It's bigger than me.
Yeah.
It was tough, though. I know it's tough, guys. I know it's tough.
What was that feeling like when you won that ring, bro?
It was a release. It was like, it was worth it. Like, people don't understand how bad I hated that 3-and-D roll. I hated it. Like, I think now I'm out the league because I wouldn't sign up for that. Like, when I went to Sacramento, I was playing combo guard.
Yeah, you was.
You know what I'm saying? Dave had me
buckets.
really able to do my shit. Like, I'm like, this is where I'm comfortable, and I'm guarding what I need to be guarding, so I'm like, I'm effective. once I got to them other teams where it's like, we just need you to do this specific thing, I'm like, bro, y'all want me to, like, not to say he garbage or something, like Kyle Korver was a specialist. Right. When you put him on the team, it's like, shoot threes or we don't need you here. And it's like, if you put me on the team as a guard, the guard, if he's getting off or we don't need you, it's like, if he getting off. Damn, boy. What's up with you and all these?
Damn, boy.
All these, man, he's steady hitting, right? You ain't noticing something?
Come on, man. I don't
Oh,
need
yeah,
no
we gonna split the foes.
That's to you, baby. Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you.
That's to
We
you.
gonna split the foes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We gotta start tipping.
Yeah,
So
I
we
love
start-
the foes.
You gotta be good to the gamble guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the foes, yeah.
13, 14.
4 corners.
Go ahead. Why would you do something like that? It's cool. We got another. We can do this again.
Another one.
It's okay.
6
Yeah.
or 7.
No, we hitting.
6 or
Oh,
5. Now we need a 5.
I know.
5 or 6.
know.
Come on.
Hit me.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
That jump
I'm
big,
sorry,
too.
y'all. She put it on the board.
What you gonna flip? Hey.
19.
So you have to be 19. Right now we can gather your mode right now. This is a new day. We can lock in on it now. We looked at the scout report, y'all. We can lock in on that right now. Zbo, all I want you to do is hedge.
Hey man, now that
I'm getting over the screen. Killer, you weak side.
Got you. I got you.
Come on, we got tuned in.
21.
Come on, we got tuned in,
21,
bro.
Miss K. 16.
21 minutes.
I'm 18. Are we strong?
16 now?
I'm staying. I need to get my 500. I'm staying. That's 16.
Yeah, okay.
I'm staying. I'm gonna stay.
18.
Oh, she got a big face.
You got 16 too, bro.
He has a 6 or
Yeah,
a
I got to
16.
drive.
6 or
Give me
16.
something low. God.
16.
No, we gonna stay.
Yeah.
I can't keep doing this with you, little girl.
17.
It's wrong.
Cold.
And that's what I
17.
said. She went to the free throw line on that one.
17.
Oh, buddy. Now y'all podcast guys now.
Did
Who's y'all
that.
dream-
Out
who's
the
y'all-
mud, out the
Yeah,
mud,
come
out the
on, man.
mud,
Shout
man.
out the
Tune
mud,
in, man.
Out the
What's
mud,
y'all,
OTM, man.
what's y'all dream podcast guest?
Dream podcast. That's a great guy. That's a great, hey, man. Say, man.
Lil Lob.
Dream podcast guest. Hey, man, I want to go get Barack. I
used to say
want
that
to sound with the president.
Yeah.
Man, first black president, man.
Yeah.
I want to see
nigga
what's
honored
to
that
him,
for
man.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Honored
With
that.
that.
And I want to ask him the hard questions.
Yeah.
Because he got some folks that got some rattling about him.
Yeah.
Then he got some folks that love him. And then you actually the president as one of us. So it's like, I want to get in his
If
mouth.
y'all do get to talk to Barack, or if
Yeah.
I do,
Right.
I definitely want to ask him something, and then ask him to not give me a politically correct answer.
That's what I
I'm
want the interview to be about.
Yeah, like you are the greatest president I have ever seen not answer a question ever. No, not like he do it all the time.
He
But
gonna
I'm
get on
saying,
out the mud.
yes,
Show
he
OTM.
really can. His media training is above and beyond a
for
lot of
sure.
people. And he might say a joke, the crowd laugh, he turn his head and go to the next thing. And it's like,
Yeah.
he low-key just didn't say
he
nothing
know.
to y'all. It was smooth. He's so smooth that I just want to see him put his guard down one time and be like, this is what I legit think. It's just, I don't know if his brand, is even allowed to get that honest. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. For me, you know, I gotta go with the GOAT, man. For me, Michael Jordan. You know, I gotta sit down with the greatest, man. You know what I'm saying?
The greatest, man.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to these green teas. These green teas
Oh,
taste like
shorty, I
Gatorade.
told you. Shout out
Taste
D-Miles,
like
shorty.
Gatorade.
Shout out D-Miles, shorty. You got another one.
Knucklehead, you a knucklehead. You a knucklehead.
Hey, D-Miles, you got another one. You got another one. I'm sorry, you got another one.
Come on,
Man, for
Let's
real
talk
though.
Jordan, though,
For
for
real
me,
though, I really do
MJ.
want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all coming
Man,
out to
come
do
on,
the show
man.
and stuff, man.
Anytime.
We
Enjoyed it.
I know we're gonna set it up for me to come and do y'all show.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I could talk hoops with y'all all day.
Come on, man.
We're gonna finish gambling and everything,
Yeah.
but to close it out, I want to send a thank you to all the fans. I want to remind y'all we just getting started, so I need y'all to like, subscribe, follow the page right now. Bet MGM Casino at the damn, why I always forget the Borgata. I was finna say the Gorgata.
The Borgata.
We at the Borgata, man, the Bet MGM Casino. You know what I'm saying? This is No Limit. I am your host, Iman Shumpert. Another thank you to my dog, Zbo.
Come on, man. Appreciate your family anytime.
My big homie
You already
TA.
know. Come on, man.
Man, thank y'all, man. Like, subscribe, follow. Peace.
Show.
15.
15? You ain't got none?
She got something pretty under there.
No, I'm
so
straight.
sick
I'm
of
staying.
You gonna stay?
I'm staying. Yeah, I'm staying. Damn.
You don't like me.
Well, nothing I can do. What?
Oh,
What's that? 15, right?
I'm going all in.
The next one.
That man finna go all in.
I'm finna
Fuck
go
it.
smoke.
What you said?
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm gonna play 2 in. Can I play 2 in?
Yes, you can.
Let me play 2 in.
Go ahead, do your shit.
2, 3, 4, 5. What I get to do with this money if I
we
win
cash
though?
this money out?
If I win, then what?
Can we take it and cash it
They
out?
ain't gonna give you no shit.
Oh, I'm finna say, let me go all in too. I'm gonna 5 million
got
too,
this
man.
on my dad.
Yeah, it's my boy.
We go
bro,
2
you
in
know
though.
Key was coming up. See,
I was, killer, because I had the mindset of that.
Here he go.
I had the mindset, what we gonna do with the extras?
Damn, Chop, you got your face on there.
That fuck around skinny before 10. I'm out of here.
Shorty. Oh, hey, I can carry these bitches in. Out of here. Nah, but the one that they gave y'all on y'all,
Yeah.
you can play that
I can
in.
play that. I can play that.
You can play that in, and then you got to get it while you here though.
Yeah.
You got to
She
cash
about to
it
set
out while
that shit
you
up
here,
now.
and then slab.
The
No, I ain't no
25.
shit. I'm finna kick back. I was winning like a motherfucker, Joe.
Yes, you are.
Don't even trip.
No, you just have to go like down to the
Two,
floor.
we gonna get together. Don't even trip. That's yours too, or that's mine?
That's mine.
That's it.
All right, come on.
You can add to it though. You want to?
You
shit,
got all
add
of it.
to
All, you don't need no more, man. So
Add
that's
to
out
it,
here.
motherfucker. Watch I hit 21.
Oh, damn.
Now you want to do me like this?
20.
Now you a nice person. After all my money gone, you just trying to keep me around
Give me
this
a
table,
big face.
girl.
Big face.
Oh,
Trying to
Get
keep me
that.
around this
get
table.
that. 13.
Oh my God.
ZB.
Hey man, cash me out.
Go stop. Don't stop now.
Don't stall me.
Don't stop now with the
Ricky
8.
Hey,
I'm on my Ricky D
Eight.
shit.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
stall me.
well,
4 8.
You gonna get the 8.
I blew it. I got that bag
No, that
though.
big
I
bag,
got that
yeah.
bag right here.
he's the only one.
Ricky D though. Damn.
Yeah, I'm on 1-1.
Y'all cool?
Decent.
You gonna
No, I'm
repeat?
straight. I'm straight.
You finna repeat?
Thank
No,
you.
yeah,
though.
I'm straight.
You gonna repeat? You gonna repeat
Man, I
what
wish
she
we could
said?
take it.
He somehow he the only one. He thought, yeah, you the only one.
First team. First team. First team. We got the.